Greece, the land of ancient history, sparkling seas and delicious food. Today, we're going beyond the tourist traps and discovering how to experience the best of Greece without emptying your wallet. We're talking about affordable accommodations, savvy transportation tips, and of course, incredible meals that won't break the bank. So grab your backpacks, your sense of adventure, and let's discover the magic of Greece together. Our first stop takes us to the heart of Athens, to a site that has captivated travelers for centuries, the Acropolis. It's actually very budget-friendly, especially if you visit during the off-season or take advantage of free admission days. As you climb the ancient steps, imagine the philosophers, artists and citizens who once walked these very stones. The view from the top is simply breathtaking, a panorama of Athens stretching out before you. Take your time exploring the Parthenon, the Erechtheion with its iconic caryatids, and the Temple of Athena Nike. These architectural marvels whisper tales of a glorious past, transporting you back to the golden age of Greece. Whether it's the sun setting over the Parthenon or the play of light on the ancient marble, you'll want to remember these views long after you've returned home. Next, we journey to the slopes of Mount Parnassus, home to the legendary site of Delphi. Delphi was considered the center of the world in ancient Greek mythology, a place where people came to seek wisdom and guidance from the famed oracle. As you wander through the ruins, you'll feel a palpable sense of history and mystery. Imagine the pilgrims who once traveled from far and wide to consult the oracle, their hopes and fears echoing through the centuries. Take time to explore the Temple of Apollo, the treasury of the Athenians, and the ancient theater, each whispering tales of a bygone era. You can almost hear the echoes of priests chanting, feel the presence of those who sought divine inspiration. And don't miss the Delphi Archaeological Museum, home to a fascinating collection of artifacts unearthed from the site. Visiting Delphi is like stepping into the pages of a history book. No trip to Greece is complete without experiencing its legendary islands, and Crete is a paradise waiting to be discovered without breaking the bank. Forget those pricey resorts. We're all about finding those hidden gems, those secluded coves where you can relax and soak in the Mediterranean sun without the crowds and the high prices. Crete boasts some of the most beautiful beaches in all of Greece, from the iconic Elafonici with its pink sands to the secluded Balos Lagoon. And the best part, many of these beaches are completely free to enjoy. Simply pack a picnic lunch, grab your swimsuit, and get ready for a day of pure relaxation. But Crete's beauty extends beyond its beaches. Explore the charming village, sample fresh seafood at local tavernas, and lose yourself in the island's laid-back rhythm. Skip the fancy restaurants and opt for traditional tavernas, where you can enjoy delicious home-cooked meals at a fraction of the cost. From the islands, we journey back to the mainland, to a neighborhood that captures the essence of Athens, Plaka. Nestled beneath the watchful gaze of the Acropolis, Plaka is a labyrinth of narrow streets, neoclassical buildings, and vibrant bougainvillea cascading from balconies. As you wander through Plaka, you'll feel a world away from the bustling city. Take time to browse the artisan shops where you'll find unique souvenirs, handmade jewelry, and traditional ceramics. Stop for a refreshing frappe at a sidewalk cafe and watch the world go by. Or indulge in a delicious loukoumad, those irresistible Greek donuts drizzled with honey and sprinkled with cinnamon. Plaka is also home to some of Athens' most historic churches, including the Byzantine Church of Samaria Gorge and the Metropolitan Cathedral of Athens. As evening descends, find a table at a traditional taverna and savor the flavors of Greece. Now, for a taste of island life without the crowds and the cars, we're setting sail for Hydra. Just a short ferry ride from Athens, Hydra is a world away from the hustle and bustle. Imagine cobblestone streets winding past elegant mansions, donkeys carrying goods up steep hillsides, and the sparkling Aegean Sea beckoning you to explore. One of the best things about Hydra is that it's a car-free island. Spend your days swimming in crystal-clear coves, exploring the island's historic harbor, or hiking to secluded monasteries perched high above the sea. And in the evening, indulge in fresh seafood at a waterfront taverna, the sound of waves crashing against the shore providing the perfect soundtrack. Hydra is a place to escape the ordinary, to reconnect with nature, and to experience the true meaning of island time. Prepare to be amazed as we journey to Meteora, a place where spirituality meets natural splendor. Here, towering sandstone pillars rise dramatically from the Thessaly plains, their summits crowned with centuries-old monasteries. These monasteries, some dating back to the 14th century, seem to defy gravity, perched precariously atop these towering rock formations. They were built by monks seeking solitude and a closer connection with God, and the sense of serenity and wonder is palpable. Today, 6 of these monasteries are open to the public, offering a glimpse into a world of faith and architectural ingenuity. As you climb the steps carved into the rock, you'll be rewarded with breathtaking views of the surrounding landscape. Inside the monasteries, you'll find beautiful frescoes, flickering candles, and a sense of peace that transcends time. Visiting Meteora is an experience unlike any other, a journey that will stay with you long after you've left. One of the best ways to experience a culture is through its cuisine, and in Greece that means heading straight to the Taverna. Forget those fancy restaurants with their inflated prices. We're all about authentic flavors and local experiences. Stepping into a taverna is like stepping into someone's home. You'll be greeted with warm smiles, the tantalizing aroma of spices, and a menu that celebrates the bounty of the Greek land and sea. Don't be afraid to ask for recommendations. The locals are always happy to share their favorite dishes, and be sure to come hungry because the portions are generous. Start with a selection of mises, those irresistible small plates meant for sharing. Think creamy tzatziki, flavorful dolmades, and crispy calamari. And of course, no meal at a taverna is complete without a glass of local wine or a refreshing ouzo. Our final adventure takes us to Crete's Samaria Gorge, a natural wonder that will take your breath away. This isn't your average walk in the park. This is a 16-kilometer hike through a breathtaking canyon, but trust me, it's worth every step. As you descend into the gorge, the walls rise dramatically on either side, creating a sense of awe and wonder. The path winds through forests of ancient cypress and pine trees, past sparkling streams and cascading waterfalls. Keep an eye out for the Crete, the wild goats that call the gorge home. The hike through Samaria Gorge is a challenge, but it's also an incredibly rewarding experience. It's the perfect way to end our Greek adventure on a high note, surrounded by the raw beauty of this incredible country. And there you have it, our whirlwind tour of Greece on a budget. From ancient ruins to idyllic islands, delicious food to breathtaking hikes, Greece truly has something for everyone. And it doesn't have to break the bank, so start planning your Greek adventure today and get ready to create memories that will last a lifetime. Thanks for joining me, and remember, travel is about connecting with the world, one step at a time.